Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess with me, the Doctor. In the last episode, we came into Snowpeak Ruins, and we came here to this room where we got nothing particularly exciting. We got the compass, but that means we can now see where various chests are hidden. There's a couple in this room, actually, but we can't get at them because the cannon just does not go at the right angle. But what we can do is head back through to this courtyard. And we actually need to be, you can see there's a chest like right in front of us, well not right in front of us, but kind of in just the centre of the courtyard. Good one, courtyard. We actually do need to be wolf-linked to this. We bring our sensors up and dig there. And for some reason, dig there again. Really, it's a well-buried chest. I thought I got it there, turns out I didn't. And there's bloody white wolf boss. At least white wolf boss can be, as with most enemies, can be killed in a single dark aura. And this, therefore they're much easier to fight as wolf than as anything else. There's a freezer there, just trying to do things to me. Now, we can open this. Oh, I'm gonna get bollocks by Wolfos. Anyway, we got a small key. Basically, you could theoretically get that without the thing. You could get that without the compass that we got at the end of last episode, but it's hard to find without it. So the compass is technically, as it is in every dungeon, missable. Anyway, if we open this up, and then we can head through, and there's a couple of things. Up there is a ladder, which we want to go up, but there is a freezer at the top. If we were to try and climb the ladder, we would just get blown by the freezer when we get to the top. Not as enjoyable as it sounds. That was horrible. I don't feel good about that. So instead, we're going to head down here to the south, which we can't do yet. I remember what I'm doing now. Right, so we need to do stuff involving cannonballs. This little device is quite handy. You can't go through a door when you're holding a cannonball, but you can put a cannonball into that device. Then you can go through the door yourself, fine. And then you can pull the lever on the other side, and the cannonball will nicely be delivered through to you, which is awesome. Now, we have a cannon here, and we have a cannonball, and we have bombs. And this is something we learned about at the end of last episode, is that the three combine rather nicely. Explosively, I might add. So let's slap the cannonball in there. Let's slap a bomb in there. And cover our ears. I'm holding my shield. I didn't even mean to do that, but it makes sense, doesn't it? So, this is just a nice little thing. If you're running low on bombs, then you can get bombs in here. Hardly surprising, was it? Additionally, you'll have noticed there's a lot of red marks on the map now. They are cannonballs. If you ever just have no idea where your nearest cannonball is, check on the map and you will find them as those little red circles, which is occasionally handy, but most of the time not. Much like the other cannon, this one can only be moved in kind of 90-degree increments. But you'll see behind us, there is a Freezard. And Freezards have few weaknesses in this game, but we are currently pointing one of those weaknesses towards said Freezard. Let's see what we can do about him. And boom! Just like that, Freezard killed. Freezers, it must be noted when killed, break into mini freezers. That's what these things are called. For some reason, I thought it was that these were called freezers and the big ones are called blizzards. But that's not the case, they're just mini freezers. Anyway, let's head through here. Now it's weird, this room looks kind of like arena-y on the map, but when you get to it, it's actually a corridor. So if we head through it... Introducing Dark Hammer. Potentially quite a difficult mini-boss if you don't know what you're doing. What you gotta do is bring up the claw shot, and you'll see there are points on the roof where you can grapple to. You gotta grapple behind him, but you gotta do it at the right time. There's your moment. Little thing about Dark Hammer. We could hit him there, but I'm not going to, because he's actually really easy. Observe. We just need to stay on the other side of him. Oh, dear me, that hurts a lot. Oh, take advantage of my invincibility and run past him. Basically, what you gotta do is wait until he strikes. Ow! Okay, we didn't do it well there. You gotta wait till he strikes and then get behind him when he's reeling his ball and chain in. There is one little trick to him that makes him ludicrously easy. And I'm waiting for the right moment to demonstrate it. Let's wait for him to get close-ish. Come on. Oh! Oh! Nope, I got scared. Come on. Hit me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Okay. He's going for it. No, he's not going for it. This is odd. Let's grapple behind him then. Now he should strike at me, if I'm correct, yep. And just go up and mortal draw. Once on the tail. So yeah, there's your trick with Dark Hammer. He will die in a single mortal draw. Like, he's got a lot of health and you can wail on him for quite a bit normally before you kill him, but mortal draw will absolutely take him down in one, which is extremely useful, one of the many uses of the mortal draw. We're a bit low in health, so I've just healed up with a red potion, but yeah, he left his ball and chain behind. Interesting. You got the ball and chain! Send it to B and swing to cause great damage. This is a great weapon, and it's one of the... I was saying this when we got the spinner. The ball and chain is one of those things that was just like... It's not been in any other Zelda game before, there's nothing really like it. And essentially, we've just learnt how to use cannons. But now we don't really need to, because everything cannons can do, we can now do ourselves with the ball and chain. Like, oh, smash armor. Oh, smash ice. It's so much fun. And basically, if you hold B, you'll just swing it like that. Oh, that's a bubble in there. Okay. Wow. Yeah, it's also ridiculously powerful against almost all enemies. And a lot of things can be very easily smashed by it. Anything that you could blow up or something like that, you can do with this. Of particular note, this suit of armor here, this one on the left of the chest, if you smash it, nothing happens. Interesting. Is it this one, then? I swear I remember one of these giving you rupees. Maybe I've just completely imagined it. Well, anyway, here is the key to the bedroom. And just like that, you got all done goat cheese. This cheese is made from milk from all done goats. Oh, food again! Yeah, I had a bad feeling about this. She didn't seem very sure of herself. Oh well, let's head back and hope she had some other brilliant idea. And just like that, we are going to head back. We're actually going to head back all the way to the entrance room. Now, as you can see here, there's a couple of chests on the map, and we now have the ability to get them, because they're behind suits of armor. So if we smash this first suit of armor up, yeah, if you just swing the ball and chain next to a suit of armor twice, you don't actually have to throw it. You can just, like, swing it in the kind of spinning it around your head thing is enough. So there's one there, and if we come up to this one as well... Wow, that was nice and quick. Another chest containing 10 rupees. So we got 30 rupees from that, but there's another little secret, and this one is really easy to miss. We hit this armor here, and hit it again. Indeed, it has got a Poe inside it. One of the easiest Poes in the game to miss that one, because absolutely nothing tells you it's there. You just have to basically work it out, I guess. Which is not at all easy. Anyway, let's head over here. Let's human up. That sounds really weird for some reason. Don't know why, just does. And let's head over to see Yetta. What happened, What? Cheese? Did husband move it? Where in world did we put it? Sorry, I need thinking time, Take cheese to husband, You do that, I try to remember. Well, yes, I suppose we can't hurt at this point. Let's go through here. And let's talk to Yetto. Oh! Needs more punch, What? Good smell! What you have, Perfect ingredient, Little more time on fire, then it become gourmet soup, Here, taste, And indeed, it's actually really useful, and it's handy that I've just drunk my potion, because if we scoop this up, we get... superb soup. It smells deliciously cheesy and heals 8 hearts. That, it's worth noting, is as good as that's as good as red potion, which you can buy. But this is free, and there's an absolutely unlimited supply for the rest of the game. You can just warp to Snowpeak, come here, and just load up on soup. It's fantastic. Nice advantage of not getting the key in the right place repeatedly. At least we get tasty, tasty soup. Anyway, let's speak to Yetta again. I think I remember, We put key in nearby room, so no forgetting, How I forget. Embarrassing, See, put it here in place marked by symbol, It must be there, You look for me. And she opens a third and final door for us, which must at least somewhat suggest that this is where we want to go. And so we entered this room that I've seen referred to. I have no idea why, but, well, no idea where they got the name from, but I've heard it referred to as the aviary, which is quite cool, I guess, from the look of it. And it's kind of cool. Could put a bird in there, maybe. But yes, Frieza just kind of spinning around. You've got to wait until his breath is away from you, then run up quickly, hit him with the ball and chain, and hit him with the ball and chain again. And 2 hits should take it out. He'll break into mini Friezas, but they don't really concern us. And if we continue up, you'll find another Frieza doing exactly the same thing. We might have timed this badly! Oh, yep, called it. Let's try that again. And again, and there we go. Break these fuckers. That was fun, wasn't it? Right, now up at the top, we need to go this way first, because we need something. You'll see what. Ow, 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 ow. Sorry, phone was escaping. So, oh dear lord. Oh yeah, ball and chain. Handy weapon, as you can see, against Chill Foss. 1 or 2 hits will usually take them down. In that case, it was 1 hit. If we smash through this, then it actually reveals a claw shot point. This is handy because underneath us is the room we got the compass in. And if we fall down and land down there, we are down there. So, like, you're permanently down there. So it's a nice way of actually being able to get back up. There's the chandelier in the middle of the room that we can target. If we hit this with the ball and chain, it starts swinging. And on we hop. And off we hop. And we get a chest. And we get a small key. What do... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. What do we need this key for, you ask? Well, I decided to do my usual... No, it's not even my usual, isn't it? I'm normally good at doing the opposite, which is I show you kind of what we did do... What we need something for before actually getting it, but this time you have to have... This is a rare occasion where you'll just have to take me at my word that we needed a key, because we did. Because if we come kind of straight across here, there's actually a number of things we can do. We can go through here. And there's 2 keys, but there's also a cannon there. That cannon is not a great deal of use at the moment, because it can't really point anywhere. The only place it can point is over there, but there's bricks in the way. But remember that for later. But we have other things here. We have a key door over there, which is what we needed the key for. And we have, on the ground, a kind of somewhat unstable looking patch of ground. And indeed, hop down. Wow, hop down. There we go. And there's a chest. Which contains a heart piece. Which is pretty good. And we can just theoretically grapple back up. There we go. And we can, of course, what the grand scheme of all of this was to get this door. Now, we're here above kind of the main entrance hall area. It's possible to, once again, it's possible to fall down here, and if you do, you'll have to go back round, unless, like earlier, we can also smash another way to kind of grapple back up. Very handy. I'm just going to put bomb arrows on quickly, because bomb arrows are a bloody handy way of tackling these fuckers from a distance. Hit him with 1 bomb arrow, and then a second one in a quick succession will kill him. The third one was just insult to injury, I think, at that point. But nope, don't want that. I want the ball and chain. It does always slightly disappoint me that you can't make the sniper bomb arrows, that you can't put the Hawkeye and the bomb on the bow and arrow at the same time. Anyway, let's hit that one and set it swinging that way and do a very dangerous maneuver. And that actually worked really well. And then we can just hit this one as well. Aye! Where the... I think I got hit by an ice keys, and then shortly afterwards I was in the middle of swinging the ball and chain, and I ball and chained it, and it died, and it went flying into the wall. And that was... A lot of things happened there very quickly. Right, I'm trying to time this, because I've timed it quite badly so far, because you kind of want these out of phase, so they swing together like that, and then you make a jump. There we go. This is why I went out of my way to kind of open up that, oh, hello. Oh, I did not want... I put that away, use the... Okay, I was trying to use just the claw shot or even the bomb arrows on it, but I will unchained it after trying to mortal draw it once. Piece of heart, after all that bollocks. Yeah, I decided to bring out our arsenal, the most powerful weapons in the game, the mortal draw and the ball and chain, to take out a single ice keys. I nearly fucked it up there, I nearly said an ice goose, because I was thinking the singular of keys sounds like it should be goose. Right, we're on this thing. Can we set it moving while we're on it? No, that would be silly, I agree. Thank you, game, for righting my wrongs. Okay, we've fallen down, but that's not a problem, because we created a claw shot point, so we can claw shot our way up. If I can actually aim for the claw shot, which I can! And let's wallop this. And let's hop over. And there we go. Awesome. Go us. Let's head through here. So, not a great deal in this room apart from some creepy freezers that move towards you in a sinister fashion. Let's test out our nice new jump attack. Wallop! Oh no, that was humiliating. Oh wow, that looked cool. If you just spin this, theoretically they can't... I was going to say theoretically they can't come near you because you're spinning it around. Apparently you don't spin it that fast. Now we know. It's been a very embarrassing episode for me. Right, let's try this now. Wallop! There we go. Basically, you kind of got to make sure if something's close to you when you're using the jump attack, make sure it's really close to... make sure it's really close to you so that your first, like, part of the swing hits it. Like, that part. Oh, that's weird. Okay, let's turn into Wolf, because there's normally a Poe behind that ice there, but it appears to have escaped. Oh, no, it's not escaped. It was just able to hit me through a wall. That's ridiculous. Let's kill this final one. Okay, he's bloody getting away. There we go. Oh, no. Let's... I've not even taken much damage. I've just made a bit of a twat of myself for a change. Anyway, you saw the Poe in there making a bid for freedom. Let's actually free the Poe. And now it's out. We can wolf up. And we can kill it the usual way. Oh, hello. Come on. I'm trying to do... There we go. Ah! My B button didn't work properly. I really need a new remote and nunchuck. Because I spend most of my damn recordings complaining about how they're not working. So I should probably actually get new ones. Poe Soul, again, we're damn near done with those actually now. Let's hop into Human again and head through here to a room that should be somewhat familiar. Indeed, if we hit this thing... Oh yeah, you don't have to push blocks anymore like a peasant. You can hit them with a ball and chain and they'll go flying. It's awesome. So if you follow that block down, we are in this room, the sliding block puzzle. But there's two things that have can change here now. Number one, there's another block, which we can use, and there is another switch to aim for. So things get interesting here. So what we need to do is we need to start with this block at the bottom and push it up to the north. Now we're locked in here because it's come off the one it was on, but we are fine. And now we need to take this one, and then we push it down. Then to the side. Oh, boo. There we go. Yeah, you can move a bit quicker if you kind of do it like that. And then we put it north. And then we can basically just do the exact same thing with the one we used before. So we put it to the side. And then you can see how this goes. And basically we can just essentially run the same loop, but with that block one forward there. Am I making sense? I know what I'm trying to describe, but it might be better if you just see it, that we just do the same process again there. And there you have it. And that unlocks a door upstairs. So kind of the way we exited this room last time is now locked because we've no longer got a block on that switch. But the way just straight north out of here is now open. So if we hop up here, and then hop up here, and then hop up here. It's not the way straight north. That was a lie. It's the way right. East! That's the word. And this brings us out into an area we'll recognize again. So, we're kind of... Oh, dear. Bollocks! Yeah, we're out on the courtyard, but we're on the kind of upper level of it. It's one of the things... So, I'm not sure I've kind of talked about it that much, but Snowpeak is one of my absolute favourite dungeons in Twilight Princess. Because I think the design on it is really cool. I like the enemies, I like the dungeon item, and I like the fact that, like, it feels like a lot of the dungeons just... Oh, dear. A lot of dungeons in this just kind of feel like a series of randomly connected rooms, whereas this really feels like one building. It's the fact you visit different rooms but from kind of different floors and stuff like that, and I'm really sucking all of the dicks there. Good lord. And basically, yeah, there's not much we can do here. We just need to go along to basically where those Chillfoss were, but without being notably killed by the Chillfoss. The Killfoss, more like. But yeah, I really like the design on Snowpeak, and it's... I think I'd probably go as far as to say it's my favourite dungeon in the game, maybe. Definitely my favourite one we've got to so far. So, yeah, if we head through here, then we have another little bit we can smash there, which reveals another way back up, because we're actually here, we are above another room we've been in, therefore, we can basically, if we fall down, we'll be falling down, so we can kind of grapple back up. And it's just the dungeon design in this thing is really nice. Well, that really didn't do anything, did it? Oh, and that one didn't. Oh, it did apparently. Apparently, I got it on the backswing. There we go. Set over there, and over here, and let's claim some stuff like a key. Hooray! Now, if we go through here. And we're back in this block slidey puzzle, and once again, we're kind of going to go to something that I meant to point out, but kind of didn't. Basically, there was another locked door that you probably missed, because I was too busy making a twat of myself with freezers and a Poe. Yes, indeed, if we go back through here to the kind of frozen room. Oh, the fucking freezers have respawned. Right, let's try and not make a dick of myself. Wallop! Oh, that looked much cooler. Why didn't I do that last time? Anyway, enough of this silliness. If we run over here, there is... Oh, that looked cool, though. There is a key door. Let's just go through it before I make even more of a twat of myself. I'm just going to go cut my losses. Run! Run! And now, this room we're in actually connects to the one I said that I referred to as the aviary. And it's got 2 fucking freezers in it. So, let's take... Let's take them out. They attack powerfully, but move slowly. So basically, you just need to make sure you can outmaneuver them. So, ooh! Yeah, there we go. Let's hit this one for 1 and for 2. And oh god. Ah, ha, 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 ha! Fools, all of you. And there are these 2 blocks at the back. We can hit them with the ball and chain, and they'll go flying down. And do you remember something that I mentioned at the beginning-ish of this episode? Well, when we first came up the aviary, I said, there's a cannon over there, but it's no use here because there are these 2 blocks in the way. There are now no longer those 2 blocks in the way. Interesting, and worth knowing. You'll see why shortly. Actually, you'll see why next episode. Thank you very much for watching. We'll just stand on the table. It's a good point to end as any. So I have been the Doctor with the Infamous Gentleman. In this episode, we've made it much further into Snowpeak. We've got the ball and chain. Next episode, we'll be doing the final little bit of Snowpeak Ruins and getting the key to the master bedroom. Thank you very much, and good day.